Hey everybody, Elle here playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Lots of updates today, so let's jump right in. First up, we have 15 new quests added to the main story. We're still helping Cinderella get to the Royal Ball, and every time we complete 5 quests in this update, we'll be getting 250 free jewels, so that's a total of up to 750 in this update. Okay, moving on, second notice, we have a new event called the Coliseum Gaiden Mickey and Brooms Cup. So this is not like the usual Coliseum, it's just a separate event with one stage only. They are advertising this to be extremely difficult, and it's open from now through December 15th. If you can complete the objective in this really difficult quest, then you can earn a free Mickey and Brooms. We'll take a look at that after the notices. Next up, the Almost Christmas Limited Avatar Quest featuring Christmas Avatar parts and a special Christmas raid. This is open from now through December 22nd. And the Avatar parts featured this time are going to be the Christmas tree hat and the turkey leg cap. Guess whoever designed the second one must have been hungry when they thought this up. But, you know, I guess some people are really into turkey legs. Anyway, in this event, we'll run a series of quests collecting event coins, spending them on event boards to pick up the avatar parts, magic mirrors, and some EXP medals. And when you complete these quests, there's a chance to spawn a Christmas-themed Trickmaster called the Jack-in-the-Box, which drops a lot more event coins than simply running the event quest. And of the 2 different avatar parts, the turkey leg cap in particular carries raid appearance luck +5. Next update, this one is for the new premium draw banner featuring Dark Mode Riku. This is open from now through December 16th, so it's an 8-day banner. Every time we do a 10 pull on this banner, we will receive at least 1 out of these 6 reprint premiums guaranteed, plus 10 VIP coins and the usual Sid 5. Dark Mode Riku does come voiced, and will have 3 dots filled in if you pull him from this banner, and he does have tier 5 guilt at up to 150%. Let's talk about his ability. Dark Mode Riku is an AoE medal that debuffs your enemy's defense by 1 tier for 2 turns. He is stronger the later you place him in your Keyblade. He deals 8 hits, costs 4 gauges, and has a ranged multiplier between 6.5 up to 9.46 at max guilt. Here are the 6 reprint premiums this time. Okay, and Dark Mode Riku is guaranteed within 5-10 pulls, so if you don't pull him on the 4th, he'll definitely be there on the 5th. And regarding the status bonus, if you pull Dark Mode Riku boosted, then he'll have both his attack and defense boosted by an extra 1,000. But again, this only applies to the featured medal in the banner. That's Dark Mode Riku only. If you pull anything else boosted, the other reprint premiums can only have their attack boosted by 1,000. Okay, that's it for the banner. One last notice regarding Android version 7.1.1. They have confirmed that this game does not start up properly when running Android 7.1.1, and this is planned to be fixed in the next update, so this is kind of a warning for anyone who wants to keep playing the game. Don't update yet and wait for them to fix this. Let's go back. One more thing to talk about we're going to follow the link at the bottom of the notice to the Twitter account again. There is a Twitter preview here. They are saying that starting next week, Monday, we're going to be in campaign mode again, and there will be a separate campaign for reaching a certain burst level. So that's the question marks you see on the screen. So we don't know what burst level we'll need to reach yet and what kind of prizes that'll come with, but we should find out next week. In addition, we're going to get our monthly Organization 13 event, this time featuring Larxene. And they're also saying that there's going to be some kind of special draw happening tonight at midnight. So maybe something alongside the Dark Mode Riku draw. And there will be more to come after. Oh, and I should also mention that in the beginning they mentioned that this campaign is going to be longer than a week. So this is going to be until the new year, so that's quite a bit of campaign time for us to be taking advantage of. Okay, so that's it for notices and previews. Let's move on to taking a look at some of these events here. Okay, the Christmas Avatar event quest has 3 different difficulties. Let me go over the objectives here. The first one turn all enemies, collect 250 or more Lux, and use Lady Luck. Second one here, 1 turn all enemies, deal 5,000 or more damage in 1 hit, not including burst, and use Treasure Trove. And third one here, 1 turn all enemies, open all treasure chests, and use Starlight. Let's peek in the event boards really quick. We have a men's board, a ladies board, and a separate magic mirrors board. There is 1 magic mirror in the men's board and 1 more in the ladies board. So we have a total of up to 5% that we can add to our gilded medals here. Now let me go ahead and run this last one really quickly for 5 AP. We can take a look. The strange tree is the target. We have a lot of Christmas themed enemies here. So we have our gift shadows here. And we have enemies of all 3 different colors. But that's okay. Our Tyree with 20,000 fixed damage will just make very quick work of these. And we have this Raging Reindeer Heartless. Of course, it's good to see these eggs. They always drop extra event coins. And we also have these blue eggs that are typically seen in the raid boss spawning quests, because this event does have the special Christmas raid boss attached to it that we can find sometimes. But in my experience, the raid appearance rate for that guy is really low. So more often than not, you'll probably see dark sides being spawned from this quest, but if you're lucky, and if you're wearing Omega Raid Luck like I'm not doing right now, then you might have a better shot at seeing the special boss. Okay, so those are the Christmas themed enemies. And since the appearance rate for the special Christmas raid was so bad, I actually spawned one ahead of time for this video to save us some time so we don't go out, we don't see dark side after dark side. So here that is. This is the Jack in the Box. It has the same HP as the Adventurer did, all 7s. And you can see that when you click on the boss here, it shows you that it will drop at least 3,250 event coins, if not more, depending on your luck here, when you bring it down. So let's take a crack at this with our Fenrir. And then we'll bring this friend here. So this is basically a trick master, tricked out in Christmas garb. I think it's the same as the NA version, I believe, with all speed parts. So our Fenrir is going to be really good here. Over 400,000 from Roxas there. Almost 600,000 from Riku there. And one more turn to go. Let's see if we can bring him down to about half. Okay, that's over half its HP, so we should be able to do this in 2 attempts. Good for 300,000 Lux. I won't do the second attempt here. We'll let our party members have a shot at this for sharing some coins. But for now, let's go ahead and go back into events and check out this Coliseum Gaiden. Okay, so this costs a whopping 25 AP, or you can wait until next week to take this on if you don't want to spend the AP. The objectives are all the same. They're just basically to one-turn all enemies for the Mickey and Brooms, some jewels, and also the Huey, Dewey, Louie. The flashing yellow notice under the start button just says that you cannot use any continues on this quest. So level 380, Blue Gummy Scout or Gummy Copter Fleet. We're still going to go in with our Fenrir. But maybe we'll go in... Let me change something up really quickly here. We want our Oogie Boogie this time. And for the friend medal, we're going to pick... If I can find it here, we're going to pick this guy. This is the Sora and Riku Chain of Memories version. Costs 1 gauge and has tier 5 guilt. Stronger the more party members you have. And this one here has got an attack up XL or attack boost 4 on it. So that should come in handy against the magic target. Here we go. Okay, we have the Emerald Sonata enemy that heals itself. So we can control when that goes off by using Tyree on the other guy on the dual blade here. This way our 2 AoE medals after that can take him out before he gets a chance to heal. And the difficult thing about these quests, if you don't come in prepared, it's going to be these enemies like this aeroplane here that has the built-in 2 tiers of extra defense. So one option is to come in with some kind of dispel effect that removes these buffs, like the free bell that we received. But I think even better than that is to bring your own general defense debuff. That's why we have this Sora here. And that's why I brought Oogie here to cheat in a second copy. Okay, and instead of burning the 3 gauges, we'll use this Chain of Memory Sora and Riku. Finish off the wizard. Another good option for taking out enemies with really high built-in defense and for gauges overall is to just use a Tyree medal, either your own or as a friend. Both can work. Okay, here's another enemy. The chocolate statue also has the +2 tiers of defense. So we're gonna need to just pierce right through that. Okay, now we're at the target. And again, another Emerald Sonata to watch out for. We want to time it so that it doesn't have a chance to heal. So a single target buff like Kyrie is more appropriate here than something like Ariel and Flounder or Sebastian. We'll finish up with our HD Riku. Did not proc my attack boost 4, So it's up to the burst and then maybe the Sora and Riku, but we didn't need it. Okay, and that's the Coliseum Gaiden stage. Okay, got some Moogles and a Huey. And that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying these, and I'll see you next time.